Okay, some of that hail, by the way, to give you an idea, that fell in Illinois was 6 inches wide in diameter. That is a possible record for the state. Ken and Josh, 6-inch wide hail could be deadly.
Oh, no
Yeah.
question about it. I mean, if it hit you, it would hurt.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt about it, or worse. Let's talk about where that storm is headed. Is it staying in that area, or is it on the move?
Thankfully, it has moved its way out of places like Indiana and Oklahoma, but the threats still remain now for parts of the Mississippi River Valley. So you can see down towards Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama. That's where a tornado watch is currently in effect. All part of this cold front sweeping its way across the eastern half of the country, and still holding on to a slight risk for more activity like those tornadoes, the large 6-inch diameter hail, all a possibility as this storm is slowly starting to lose strength, pushing its way further off to the east. We've got our own issues here across the Pacific Northwest as KOIN 6 weather alerts go into place Thursday and Friday. We're talking about soaking persistent rain causing an increase in our flooding concerns, and also landslides already starting to be a topic of conversation for us. On the flip side, temperatures, despite the soaking rains, actually warmer as opposed to where we were this time just yesterday, but it definitely has a bite to the air as those winds mixed with the wet weather is definitely making it feel more like the wintry season as area rain gauges fill up to about a ½ inch here in the Rose City, more than 2 inches since midnight out along the coast, as March typically brings us close to 4 inches of rain. Our deficit continues to shrink. We'll be flipping the script and giving ourselves a surplus, I'm sure of it, here in the next several days, as we've already seen about 1.25 inches of rain so far this month. As far as the records go, likely going to be smashing them for the amount of rainfall we will receive in just a 24-hour period. 2 inches is the forecast for Portland, Salem, Hood River also expected to smash records as well, and it comes as no surprise as the moisture is just widespread, persistent. Those yellows and oranges and even a few reds, a good indication of the heaviest of the rain, and also picking up on heavy mountain snowfall. That's a welcome sight as the southern sections of our forecasting area are briefly dry. That's not going to last long because this atmospheric river, it's going to continue to push the flow of moisture into our area with even a few lightning strikes out towards the western sections of Washington over the past several hours. But the green highlighted area, that is where a flood watch is in effect through Friday. We are talking about 3 to 4, if not even closer to 5 inches of rain in some locations. So it's no surprise that those rivers are going to be struggling along with some urban areas. So keep those storm drains clear as we have that threat for the 4 to 5 inches possible. Just look at the swath of moisture we anticipate to see as we move our way towards the end of the week. Thus why that KOIN 6 weather alert will be in place as the soggy conditions take us through the rest of the night and those temperatures fall back into the low 50s. The good news is the gusty winds we're seeing right now, they are expected to slow, and why that's such good news is because our soil is becoming very soft, and it could potentially topple down some larger trees. Can't say the same though out towards the east, but that's where the soil is a little bit stronger. 65-mile-per-hour gusts a possibility all the way through tomorrow morning. You mix the wind with the snow, and well, that's where blizzard warnings are in effect, and those winter weather advisories expiring, but likely becoming winter storm warnings as the snow just continues to pile up here. Base layers rebuilding. That's a welcome sight for the skiers and snowboarders as we bottom out at about 1,000 feet Saturday. But that's when our drying skies start to take shape and the melting starts to get underway. But this could potentially be one of the biggest snow events we have seen all season long, and that's going to carry us all the way through the end of the week as the persistent rain stays overhead here across western Oregon and southwest Washington. Temperatures into the 40s and low 50s for us tomorrow, Friday. That's where the wet weather is still expected. Now, as far as our futurecast goes with the rainfall totals, next 24 hours, 2¼ inches possible. Fast forward all the way to Friday evening, and that's where we could potentially approach 4 inches of rain. So it's the rivers, the urban areas that could potentially see some flooding and a growing threat of those landslides again for Thursday and Friday as that KOIN 6 weather alert is in place. Now Saturday we start to dry things out, temperatures begin to warm. Look at how high we get by St. Patty's Day on Tuesday, almost 70 degrees before the next batch of warm wet weather returns on Wednesday.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We've got quite a bit to look forward to, a few changes.
Lots of ups and downs, so stay locked in with that forecast.
All right. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.